She spent 50 years at this school as a pupil and then a teacher. As the story goes, they were to be found and killed. Bishop Nicholas, do you have any messages? What was that? Oh my god, my heart is beating so fast. Did you have a secret, wife? Guys, I'm not moving. I am not moving. Oh my god, that is going to hit me in the face in a minute. Okay, thank you. Thank you. We're going to do this. We're going to get through. Okay, so that didn't work.
Hi, I'm Shani, and my life is one big, unexplainable adventure. I travel around to seek out haunted and abandoned places to document the unknown for yours and my entertainment needs. From haunted graveyards to contacting evil demons on the Ouija board to housing possessed dolls that come alive at night. And when I'm not pissing off Tom, my demonic clown doll, I will most definitely be exploring the Thames and Cyprus coastlines with my giant magnet in the search for my lost pirate treasure. Subscribe to my crazy life to become a part of my unexplainable adventures.
Guys, look. We did it. It's okay. I need to try and get back down these stairs, but I think someone's coming. Footsteps. Can you show yourself? Wow. What's up guys, welcome back to another unexplainable adventure, and as you can see I am here back at the chapel, and I may or may not have possibly managed to bring in with me the necrophonic, so we may be doing that as well. Now, thanks to everyone that came and showed love and support on the last video. That was absolutely amazing. Like, I went through all your comments, I read every single one of you. Everybody is hashtagging the haunted chapel, so leave it with me guys. I'm working on it, but fingers crossed, keep hashtagging haunted chapel, and hopefully I'll be able to stay here. And what a spooky night it will be. Also, I was really listening to some of your comments. Sandra Pink was saying that she could see a bishop when I was stood over here. So I want to see if we can try and get in contact with the bishop today. Okay, so I've been doing a little bit of research and I think I found a story that goes with this chapel. So the story goes, the chapel was built by a gentleman called Alfred Henry Beaver, and he built the chapel for St. David. So the very first bishop that worked here was very close friends with St. Nicholas. You could say they were almost brothers. They looked after each other, and the bishop's name was Nicholas. Now, he loved this chapel. He spent so much time here, as well as St. David as well. So as time goes on, so this is in like the late 1800s, early 1900s, there was a search sent out for all bishops in the area. I still need to look into it a little bit more, but as the story goes, there was like a hit put out on priests and bishops that they were to be found and killed. So this sent Bishop Nicholas into a frenzy. They tried hiding him. They, tried sending him to different parts of the country, but that all failed. He was found and caught in the end, and unfortunately was one of the many that lost his life. He was dedicated to this church, and I also found out that a lot of the furniture that was here with Bishop Nicholas is still here today. And I'm going to show you some of that stuff right now. Obviously, all this is original, but we've still got chairs. Like all the pews, they're original. They were put in probably like a few years older, but before the pews were here, they had these tiny little chairs, and I'm going to show them to you now because they are super cool. They're super, super cool. So these are the pews. So they came in like the early 1900s, these pews here, but the chairs, let me see, all of these are dead old anyway, you can tell. They got like the little bum marks in them as well. I don't know if you can see that. These are the newer ones. Where is it? Oh, it's down that end. Okay, so I'll come down this way. So yeah, I found out that this chair that I'm about to show you, it was one of the very first chairs to be placed in this chapel back in 1898, and it's this one here. And so they were pew chairs, and the reason for that is because he had this little basket bit in the back that used to put your Bible and like your hymn pages and stuff like that. So yeah. Ooh, just saw an orb. So this is one of the original chairs. This was one of the very first chairs to be placed in this chapel. And I think there's a few more. I think there's 2 or 3 more just over there. But how wonderful, how fascinating. I thought this was absolutely amazing. So how cool was that? Like, I couldn't believe it when I was told. Like, obviously, a lot of the stuff that's in here is original, of course. But when they told me that the chairs are still here, the ones that were placed the day it opened, are still here. Oh, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. Oh, there's something else I wanted to show you as well, which was pretty cool. This here, look, it's a plaque for Emily Lodwick Ellis. She spent 50 years at this school as a pupil and then a teacher. Look at the date, 1898 to 1982. I mean, that's dedication. To want to be at school for 50 years. No, thank you. So, I was thinking, there's two people that we could quite possibly try and communicate with. I mean, I managed to get the necrophonic in, so we've got that. And I also brought my pendulum as well. Haven't used it in so long. So we've got Emily Lockwick, and we've got Bishop Nicholas, and St. David too, possibly. So why don't we just do it? Let's see who, if any, we can communicate with. Because as I said, a few of you were saying that you were seeing a bishop or a bishop type person in the background of the previous video. How amazing would it be if we could actually communicate? Let's do it. I'm too excited. Let's get it all set up. Okay, so we're gonna do the necrophonic. And today I'm calling out to the bishop that once worked and lived here. Bishop Nicholas, are you here? Say yes, please. Bishop Nicholas? Are you here? Bishop Nicholas, can you say your name? Why? To confirm that you're here. Can you pass in front of my camera? Do you remember St. David? Wow. Bishop Nicholas, do you have any messages? What was that? Stop that. There was a massive bang. Bishop Nicholas? Oh my God, my heart is beating so fast. That came from over here. Oh guys, I really hope you heard that. That was really loud. There could be somebody outside the door. I don't know. I know there's people outside there, but that bang came from in here. Is there somebody here making a noise? Could you make that bang again? I really want to get up there. God, it made me jump there. I want to get up there. Right. New mission. We're going to see if we can get to the top of the stairs. I mean, technically we can get to the top of the stairs, we just can't get any further. But I'm going to see if we can. Okay. Never mind. Okay, so here's the locked door. It's so loud. Okay, there's my boots. Oh yes, so I took my boots off because they're so squeaky. I thought it would be better if I took them off, so I took them off. Okay, here we go. So there's the roof or the trap door. Keep an eye on that trap door. Yeah. Oh look, I didn't even notice that before. Look, you can actually close it. We don't want to close it though, because we want to get through. Okay. Here we go, guys. Take 2. Mission. Get through the hatch. Okay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get through. Oh. Okay, so that didn't work. So I had this crazy idea last night, whilst I was dreaming, that I was going to fit through there, that tiny little hole just there. So I thought I'd make that dream a reality and get through the hole, but my boobs got in the way. So any ladies out there that have the same trouble, I feel you. You know, getting through tiny little holes and stuff just isn't for us, and I think that's something that we're going to have to just accept. We can't go and see the organ. That's all I ever wanted. To play with a really big organ. Anyway, let's go back downstairs. Yeah, one step at a time. Does anybody else wear odd socks? I mean, I just can't seem to or just find any pairs. Do you guys have that problem too? I mean, I'm pretty sure I have some sort of like sock fairy or something that comes along in the middle of the night and just takes all half of my socks, so I can't use them properly anymore, but I can, because I'll just wear odd socks because I prefer it that way. Does anybody else have a sock fairy? Just me. Anyway, back to the bishop, because that's what we was here for. So I don't know so far what came through on the necrophonic there. Is kind of distracted by that loud bang, but can't seem to figure out where it came from. But before I started recording though as well, like 3 times I heard that massive bang in here. Like that. So there's that. Now I do have my pendulum with me as well. I haven't used it in a while, so it might not really do much. I kind of lost connection with it, and it's just really bad. I just really haven't been using it at all. But this is it, look. It's pretty, isn't it? It's a rose gold one. It's my favourite colour. In metals and golds and stuff, it's rose gold. I love it. Okay. This is really hard when you're not resting. If there's any spirits here, Please could you move the pendulum in a certain way to make the motion for yes? I'm trying to keep my arms still as possible. What is your yes answer, please? Okay. I think that's side to side. It looks like it's side to side. Thank you. Thank you very much. What is your no direction, please? What does no look like? And my hand is moving slightly because I'm hovering my arm in the air, but I'm not making patterns. What would your no answer look like, please? Could you make it bigger? Let's go around in a circle. Thank you. Is Bishop Nicholas here, please? Yes. Bishop Nicholas, are you stood behind me? Yes. Bishop Nicholas, are you happy where you are? No. Are you unhappy because your life was taken from you? Yes. Did you leave a family behind? Yes. Did you have children? No. Did you have a wife? Yes. It's not a very strong yes. Did you have a secret wife? Oh, wow. Guys, I'm not moving. I am not moving. Oh my god, that is going to hit me in the face in a minute. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, if you could stop the pendulum, please. Wow. Okay, thank you. Okay, so you had a secret wife. Okay. Was this because you was not allowed to marry? No. Was you already married? Give me a stronger answer, please. Was you already married? Yes. Thank you. Okay, stop the pendulum, please. I'm trying to hold my elbow. Okay. Was you married to 2 women at the same time? Yes. Oh, wow. Okay. Thank you, Bishop Nicholas. Thank you very much. Was you married to one lady in secret? Yes. Thank you. Please stop the pendulum. Did you love them both dearly? No. What was that? Wow, that's a big no. Wow. Okay, thank you. Are you mad? Are you angry at one of your wives? Yes. Was she a good wife? No. Thank you. Did she try to hurt you? Yes. Thank you. Please stop the pendulum. Thank you very much. Okay. And you don't need to answer if you don't want to these next questions. But forgive me, I'm going to ask. So your wife tried to murder you, correct? Yes. Thank you. Did she try to suffocate you? No. Okay. Please stop the pendulum? Did she try to stab you? No. Thank you. Please stop the pendulum. Did she try to poison you? Yes. Oh. Did you just hear my voice? I'm a little bit shook right now. My voice changed then. I don't know whether it was just me hearing it or whether you guys heard it as well. One second. Bishop, is your evil wife here now? Yes. Thank you. Please stop the pendulum. That voice that I just heard come through my voice box. Was that her? Yes. I thought so. Thank you, Bishop. Well, I do not wish to speak to your wife. Not right now. But Bishop, thank you so much for coming through. Thank you for answering my questions. And thank you for letting us in a little bit more to your life. I really appreciate it. But I do not appreciate your wife coming through my voice box. That has never happened before. Before we go, do you want to see if we can try and get the evil bishop's wife on the necrophonic? See if we can at least get a name, and then we've got something to work with for the next time. Wow. Is the bishop's wife here? Could you tell me your name, please? My name is what? Did you try to communicate through my voice box? Yes. Can you tell me your name? Where are you? Do it. What are you gonna do? Pray. Well, I'm definitely going to pray. Worry. They sit. Are you sitting in the pews? Is that where you are? Okay. Can you show yourself? Tired. Okay, well, thank you if you came through. But it's time for me to go. Can I come back and speak to you again soon? Yes? Okay, goodbye. Okay, that was a bit weird. Do you want to talk? What's your message? Okay, thank you. Thank you for coming through. Goodbye. Okay. So a lot came through. That was really weird. Something like I cannot wait to go back and edit this because that scared me a little bit. Like that was like somebody else's voice coming through my voice box. What? Anyway, I need to go. I need to carry on what I'm doing around here. But like I said, hashtag haunted chapel. If I can get enough hashtags, if I can get enough people to like this video and like the previous one as well, get those likes right up there. If I can get enough, then I will definitely come back and spend the night right here in this beautiful haunted chapel, and I will definitely do a lot more communication type things as well. I'm definitely more intrigued. I'm very, very intrigued to talk more to Bishop Nicholas. I want to see if we can try maybe and communicate with St. David as well, and also the evil wife of the bishop. Like, she clearly has something to say. She wants to be known, and I've got a feeling that she's quite a strong spirit around here as well. So I would like to know more about her story too. But for now, guys, I do have to go. I have to say goodbye. I hate this moment where we have to say goodbye. Is the worst moment of the day. I hate it, but I love you. Don't forget that. Ever forget. I love you guys. And also, if you haven't done it already, like and share this video out to everyone that you know. But for now, it is goodbye. And I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks for joining me on my unexplainable adventures, and I'll see you next time, guys. Way out.